Hello, my fellow Simons, and welcome to another video. Today we'll be playing Lone Echo. This is a VR game that I was thinking about doing for a little bit, and so I did it. Who would have guessed? But yeah, we are going to stream this game today, and yeah, it should be pretty good. Okay, let's get started. After, bam. Now, sometimes it will take a while to load. That would be because this game is pretty big. Like, the map is like really big compared to the other VR games. Unless it's VR chat, it's ginormous. But Lone Echo has a very big map, and it's in space, and your brain will start to hurt if you play it for too long. The one thing I wish you could skip is the tutorials, even though it's probably very important to me because I easily forgot what I was doing in like one day. So yeah.
This will be my final week aboard Kronos 2. In just a few days, I'll be leaving Saturn behind and making my way to my new assignment on Ceres. A bit odd, actually, saying it out loud.
Robot. I will destroy all humans. Fuck. Hello.
Anyway, all mining sites are running smoothly. Overnight harvest.
That changes.
A bit lower than I'd like. Oh, we had some sputtering on the number 12 RCS thruster, but Jack and I managed. Oh, Jack. Good. Hold on a sec. Hera, pause recording.
Acknowledged, Captain Rhodes.
Morning, sunshine. And how are we feeling today? Hey. What was all that about? Hera, let's go ahead and run Jack's calibration program.
Acknowledged.
Right. In you go, Jack. I'll see you in a few.
No. Ah, my hat.
Module D221. Manual dexterity. I am Hera, Central AI for the Kronos 2 Orbital Mining Facility. I will guide you through this calibration program. First, close your hand to form a fist. Now extend your index finger. Good. To proceed, use your index finger to press the hollow button in front of you. Now reach out and grab the glowing disc that just appeared. Calibration module complete. Please stand by. Module N-101. Basic motor functions. Please pull the handle above you to exit the activation pod. This labor unit will guide you through the module. Now carefully follow it by pulling yourself through the environment using any solid surface. Please take your time and follow the guide. Now carefully pull yourself forward and release to glide to the exit. Calibration module
Oh no.
complete. Module M205. Maneuvering thrusters. are equipped with maneuvering thrusters, allowing you to move more freely in zero gravity. Activate left thruster. Activate right thruster. Now please exit the activation pod and use your maneuvering thrusters to reach the door ahead. Thrusters can be used in short bursts or held down for continuous usage. Please press the hollow button near the door to proceed. Good. Now navigate the environment using only your maneuvering thrusters. Do not grab any surfaces during this test. Thruster calibration at 50%. Calibration module complete. Module C-111. Communication. We will now calibrate the communication system. When someone speaks to you, a reply notification may appear above your wrist. You may then respond by holding down the dialogue button on either hand and selecting a reply with your index finger. Hold down the dialogue button now. Input confirmed. Now hold down the dialogue button and select a reply.
Like this.
Correct. Vocal selection acknowledged. Often, you will have a limited time to select a reply. In these cases, silence is considered a viable option. Do you understand?
Acknowledged. I'm ready to proceed.
Understood. Continuing calibration. Now exit the activation pod and move into the room ahead. You can also initiate conversations at points of
First time I
interest
played this
on the
game, I
map.
thought that was a fucking
Look at certain
gun.
people or objects while you are close to them. Their name
Turns
will
out
appear,
this is one of
and
my...
an icon will indicate that you can use the dialogue button. You may then hold down the dialogue button and select an option, just like a reply. Now start a conversation with the labor unit and speak about the Fury transport model in this room.
Unit 42, what is your primary directive?
To assure the safety and well-being of Kronos 2 station personnel.
Who serves aboard the Kronos 2 station?
Captain Olivia Rhodes and you, the prototype Series 11 android designated as Echo 1.
Please talk about the 2 points of interest in the room to continue.
A Mark 1 Fury transport, 1/48th scale.
Be advised, while real Fury transports can be used to travel to distant locations across the Kronos 2 station, I do not recommend attempting to ride this one.
Noted.
Communication system fully calibrated. Would you like to proceed to the next module?
I'm ready to proceed.
Acknowledged. Please stand by. Module A-131. Data scanner. Error. Calibration program failure.
Oh, that
Stand by for
sucks.
reboot.
The directors have been pushing to make fully automated deep space mining the company's top priority. Your Echo unit is the perfect subject for our initial test runs.
This is crap. I'm 1 week from leaving, and you're just now telling me Jack's not coming.
Command wants the Echo unit to assume your duties when you leave for Sirius.
Well, how long has Command known about this? Jack? Sorry, I have to go. Kronos 2 out. Jack? What happened?
My calibration program crashed. I appear to be stuck in the activation pod.
That's odd. Your diagnostic program's never just flat out crashed before. It must have suspended the pod's release procedures.
In the event of activation pod failure, Titan Protocol recommends performing a complete power cycle of the pod, followed by a level 3 inspection of...
You're all set. Listen, about my conversation with Command, how much did you overhear?
I heard enough to know I'm no longer going with you to Ceres.
Seems you've earned yourself a promotion. The directors want you to take over my duties as station.
Oh, that's fucking awesome. I'm like, I was wondering what this was. This is my first time this is a fucking gravity gun. I want to use this against someone.
They just hit me with this news a few minutes ago.
Crap.
I mean, Command splitting us up, I never even considered it a possibility. I'm not entirely sure what to say.
Shut up, I found gun. I am now overpowerful. I am the most powerful thing on the ship because I have gun.
There's no need to apologize, Olivia. While the situation is unfortunate, it's not your fault.
Come on then. No sense putting it off.
Is that a fucking
Let's get our last week
lightsaber?
started.
Psh, fuck. Where the hell are you? Shh.
Why don't you go activate the bridge while I pull the overnights?
Copy that.
Please keep your hands and arms in the ride at all times.
Die, bitch. I am the ultimate power on this ship. Your back is probably broken if you're a human. But you're not a human, you're a robot. Huh. So that... Yes. Pew. Shit.
Did you throw that on purpose?
No. It was not my fault it ricocheted. It's supposed to hit you, not the wall and then you. Poor wall.
$23 to 11. It would appear I'm going to win. Again.
Now hold on. I've still got 7 days. Plenty of time to stage my epic comeback.
Considering the significant difference between our two scores and given your win-loss record, I would estimate the odds of you staging an epic comeback are approximately 3,725 to 1.
Wow, Jack, that is just some of the worst trash talk I've ever heard.
So,
This is an official Echo Arena disc. Where did you acquire it?
My dad got it for me at a match back on Juno. You know, you'd probably be pretty good at it. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to play?
Occasionally. I do find the game's strategies intriguing.
You should give it a go sometime with the Labour unit. Be good for you to have a hobby.
This is the first helium-3 deposit mined at the Kronos 2 facility. Will you get a plaque to commemorate your own tenure as captain, Liv?
What? Why would I get a plaque?
The first captain of this station received one, and your performance has exceeded his by every metric.
That's not really how it works, Jack, but I appreciate the sentiment.
Are you going to leave these behind?
I haven't really thought about it. Why? Do you want to keep them?
And what purpose would I have for toy dinosaurs?
Something to remember me by?
You forget my memory is archived. I can remember you anytime I wish.
Suit yourself. They won't be the same.
Liv, if you keep consuming this snack food, you risk getting a cavity.
I can't help it. They're the only thing edible up here.
I could dispose of them if you like.
Don't you dare.
Why do you find these creatures appealing?
Bulldogs are a symbol of the British spirit.
And also my school.
Ah, sounds familiar.
Oh, shut up, Jack.
This model is meant to depict an S8 labor unit, is it not?
That's right. Why? Is something wrong with it?
No, I assume that its exaggerated proportions are meant to be humorous.
Well, yes, but if you have to explain the joke, it kind of ruins it.
I see. I will make note of this in my logs. The Kronos 2 station has been in operation for over 5 years. Liv has been its longest tenured captain.
Interesting. What? What's this?
This hull plate is from Liv's first accident on the station. Unless we experience 22 further incidents in the next week, she will end her tenure as captain with the fewest accidents in Kronos 2's history.
Interesting.
Transitioning to daytime cycle.
I'm really going to miss this part. I'll get started on the morning checklist in a bit. Just give me a moment to soak in this view.
Take your time. We do have an especially striking view of Saturn this morning.
Oh, I thought that was Jupiter.
Showing off.
I mean, I guess it explains the fucking rock field.
I do not. Please tell me.
Ammonia crystals in the upper atmosphere react with... You're just humouring me, aren't you?
I know how much you like to answer your own questions.
I saw that. What was that? I saw something. I saw a spaceship. I saw one of whatever those things in the simulation were. Why is everything so locked? I should have access to everything. Ooh, ball. Never mind, I wonder.
So, Jack, I suppose congratulations are in order.
For what?
For your promotion.
There's really no need for that.
Come on now, it's a big deal. In a few days, you'll be Captain Jack. So, congratulations, Captain Jack.
Is that a reference to Captain
As
Jack
an
Sparrow?
Echo, I hold no official rank, so technically I can't be promoted.
Right, well, that's too bad. Captain Jack has quite the ring to it.
I just
Also, you're
realized.
the only person who calls me Jack. To everyone else, I'm merely Echo 1.
Is that your way of saying you're going to miss me?
I have no...
What was that? Jack, did you feel that? What the hell?
Oof. Oof, my hand.
Please tell me you can see that.
Affirmative. I see it.
Any idea what it is?
I'm afraid not. There are no records of any such phenomenon in the Atlas Interplanetary Database. It is an anomaly.
What the... Jack, are you alright?
Never mind me. Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Whatever that was, it looks to only have affected the electronics. Are you sure you're okay?
Minor glitches. No permanent damage. Liv is
Where's my
possible that
gun? I
is
have the
entirely
perfect
stable.
thing for this. Where the fuck is my gun?
Priority alert.
I had the gun, and the gun does not know where I am.
I'll investigate.
Where is my gun?
Initiate broad spectrum.
Where did I throw my gun?
Focus on the following coordinates.
Shit. No, don't.
Hera, status report.
Multiple Tier 1 malfunctions detected.
Isolate and identify.
Acknowledged. Isolating. Awaiting input. Saturn Orbital Zone Beta. Orbital Mining Facility. Designation Kronos 2. Central Mining Station. Malfunctions isolated.
That is a lot of red.
Perhaps it's not as bad as it looks.
Ground fault recorded in the cargo bay. Possible circuit overload. Reading marked temperature increase in the core containment chamber. Lockdown procedures in effect. Power failure reported in primary oxygen garden. Emergency failsafes triggered.
What, that's it? That's all we've got to go on?
Hera, can you give us an in-depth scan of each affected area?
Negative. Unable to establish communication with cube satellites.
Hera, you fuck.
What's the CubeSats? How the hell did we... Ah, forget it. Let's just have a look for ourselves. Where are you, you little bugger? Ah, here we are. Jack, could you do us a favor and scan this CubeSat?
I'll need to calibrate my scanner first. Stand by. It'll only be a moment.
I am so evil.
Module A-131. Data scanner.
I really hope my audio is on. Is my audio on?
Allows you to collect data on anything in the environment. Please exit the pod to
Yes,
begin
yes, it is.
calibrating it.
It indeed is. I have confirmed it is on. Oh no, what have I done? Oh no.
Please press the release handle to exit the
Oh,
exit.
thank God. Oh my God. Could have sworn I was gonna die.
To the disk spawner at the back of the room. Now activate your scanner by pressing the button on top of your hand. Both of your hands have this functionality. Good. Now aim the
When do we get my laser?
on the disk spawner and hold the trigger to initiate a scan. After scanning something, its name will appear next to your hand on the scanner's data tab. To see the results of your scan,
I wonder.
press the tab and pull it away from your hand. Pull the data tab now.
What?
Please grasp and pull the data tab away from your wrist to continue. Good. To complete this module, gather scan data on 5 other materials or objects. You must scan additional objects or materials to complete this calibration module. 3 scans remaining. Initiating human sarcasm. I thought we were friends, Echo 1. 2 scans remaining. I can't let you do that, Echo 1. Dead or alive, you are completing this calibration module. 1 scan remaining. Calibration module complete. Please stand by.
All set?
Scanner fully calibrated.
Heads up. Give that CubeSat a scan. See if you can work out what's wrong with it.
Scan complete.
Right. Well, what's the story?
According to these readings, something was disrupting the CubeSat's ability to communicate with the rest of the sensor network.
Was?
My scanner appears to have reset the CubeSat's transmitters and restored the connection.
Oh, well, problem solved. All you have to do is find and scan every last CubeSat.
My gun!
The entire facility.
Sounds like fun.
Of course, it would to you. I'll send an objective to your ARM computer, but consider it low.
Fuck you.
Objective received.
Right then, on
Her scan of the anomaly will likely take some time. Perhaps we should get started on repairing those malfunctions.
Good idea. That anomaly's certainly given us plenty to do. I count 3 Tier 1 malfunctions that need our attention. I'll need a few minutes to pull today's command codes off my console. You can just keep yourself
Can I
occupied
assist
till
you?
then, I'm sure.
Of course.
You said to massage your back, you.
Need assistance.
I have been hit with the load.
Minor body impact detected.
Unit 12, are you all right? Were you damaged by that pulse?
Status report. Negligible damage received to internal coolant systems. All other systems nominal.
Good. Proceed with your current assignment.
Affirmative.
I'm still not certain how these are used. Do you think you'll visit Earth now that you've been transferred to the inner planets?
I've thought about it. Be nice to finally see London.
Where your parents are from.
Right. My father never could stop singing its praises. He never called it by name, though. It was just the city. As though it were the only one that had ever existed.
These two things in that ball are in the Echo Arena, and this thing. Same right here also. Favorite's the shark. Fat motherfucker. Second favorite, watermelon. I like watermelon. Watermelon, delicious. Jack, do not touch. I'ma fucking touch this bitch. What does this do? I don't know, but I'm gonna yeet it across the floor. Ball. Ball. Ball.
These patches are from Liv's previous missions. Looks like she'll need a new plaque for the Kronos 2 mission. Olivia and her family. She doesn't like to talk about this photo. These are all items I've given to Liv. She appears to have kept them in excellent condition.
Jack, do not touch. Is this...
Play. Based on the wear of this brush head, you should have replaced it several days ago.
Yes, thank you, Jack. Would you like to create a dental care schedule for me while you're at it?
Very well. Set a reminder for...
Joking, Jack. Joking.
Now where might I put this? Somewhere. Somewhere I will put... There's somewhere to insert this motherfucker. And I will find where that motherfucker... What on the hell are you?
Your swear count has not increased for nearly 10 hours. Congratulations.
Quit playing with that damn thing. I mean, shit.
Never mind.
This has to be with something. It says Jack, do not touch. What is this? Is the most... Something's gonna happen if I round and find whatever the touch with this. What the fuck have I done? Well, okay, that opens. I found that out. Hello. You. You're a fucking magnet. What are you? You look like a catch.
Ready when you are.
Come on then. Let's go sort out those malfunctions. Not the best way to start our last week. Don't believe we've ever seen this many malfunctions all at the same time.
We've also never had an unidentified spatial anomaly suddenly appear directly off our port bow.
It's a day of firsts, really.
You do realize it's possible we just made a groundbreaking scientific discovery.
Well, let's not go writing our Nobel acceptance speeches just yet. Well, at least not until we're certain the station isn't going to fall apart.
Oh, I fucking love that. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. Yeah, I might be able to find that. No, a crash! We've experienced major malfunctions! Oh my god! Everybody run! Hello, outside world.
Ah! What the...
Warning, unsecured cargo in the hold.
Yeah, that much I worked out. Can you tell me why we have unsecured cargo in the hold?
Negative.
Okay, well, we might want to look into that. All right, Jack. Looks like there's a lot to do this morning.
Any priority alerts?
Well, it'll be your station soon. What problem do you want to tackle first?
Send the data to my ARM computer. I'll have a look. An encrypted audio file. Curious. Let's see.
Take a look at your objectives on your ARM computer and let me know which one you want to address first.
Let's investigate the temperature spike in core containment.
Okay, follow me.
Okay, then I don't know what to fucking do with that. It's just you motherfucker.
Find anything?
Nothing conclusive. Your body is radiation hardened. Care to take a look inside?
I'll see what I can ascertain.
Hera, disable all containment safety protocols and unseal the hatch.
Acknowledged. Awaiting manual operation.
Head on in. I'll see you on the other side.
I'm starting to crack the encryption. If I find more CubeSats, I should be able to save the completed audio file to my own computer. That will let me share any files I find with Liv once I've gathered enough information. I should finish calibrating my radiation shield before we continue.
Acknowledged. Standing by.
Module A, 251. Radiation shield. Your scanner can detect hazardous radiation fields capable of damaging you. Please activate your scanner and use it to assess the irradiated area ahead. Your scanner places tracking points that display the area's radiation level. When you are ready to proceed, please exit the activation pod. Your radiation shield will protect you for a limited time. A shield meter is located on both of your wrists below your ARM computer. You can use this to monitor your shield levels. Now please use your scanner to find the least hazardous route through the room and reach the exit. Shields at 95%. Higher levels of radiation will drain your shield faster. The radiation monitor on your wrist displays the radiation level of your current location. Please keep it in mind. If your shield is depleted, your body will suffer irreparable damage. Please be careful.
Yeah.
You can draw energy from induction panels to replenish your radiation shield. This module will complete when your shield is fully recharged. Please pull the handle toward you to begin recharging. Calibration module complete. Please stand by.
Radiation shield fully operational.
Copy that. Let's get started by opening the core enclosures. The code is 5826.
Authorization accepted. Warning. Radiological activity detected.
Well, that explains the temperature spike.
At least one of the fusion cores is leaking radiation.
Your scanner should help you zero in on the source. Pretty far off the mark. Try scanning somewhere else. Not getting any warmer. Try scanning in another direction. Nice shot. I'd say that warrants a closer look. I'll activate the I/O port so you can scan it to open the enclosure.
I told you I'm streaming. Yeah, and your clothes are in the dryer. Yes.
Enclosure unlocked.
We need to scan the individual cores to determine which is causing the problem.
Shields at 95%.
Microfractures in the fuel assembly. Radiation at unsafe levels.
That could contaminate the entire fuel reserve. We'll need to jettison the core. To unlock it, enter 6102 at the central console.
Could you please repeat the code?
The code is 6102.
Core released.
Bring it to the disposal conduit at the bottom of the chamber. Once you open the conduit, you'll need to seat the core into the launch tube and use the lever to eject it.
Emergency
Keep an eye
disposal
on your shield
conduit
levels while
online.
you're in transit.
Fusion core marked for disposal. Stand by. Awaiting manual confirmation. Radioactive material jettisoned.
The area is still irradiated.
There has to be an
I'm gonna take a quick break, guys. I'll be back. I need to rest my head for a bit. Hello guys, I'm back from my intermission. I was just cooling off my head because it started to hurt. So we're back in business.
Another damaged core. Check the other enclosures.
I'll keep looking.
A second hotspot. I'm activating the IO port so you can check the enclosure.
Once again, I'm streaming. I'm good. Shake would be fine. It cools your head, you know. This game that I'm streaming?
This core is similarly damaged.
Okay then.
It has to go. Punch in 7641 at the central console to unlock it.
7641. Fuck.
Same routine here. Run it to the disposal conduit and jettison the core.
Emergency disposal conduit online. Fusion core marked for disposal. Stand by. Awaiting manual confirmation. Radioactive material jettisoned.
Radiation levels returning to normal.
Thank God for that. Looks like we live to fight another day. Let's shut the enclosures so we can get you out of there. Re-enter the code in the center console. 5826.
Core containment re-engaged.
You're looking a bit worse for wear. Maybe you should use your ARM computer to upload to another shell?
Initiating manual reboot.
Reboot initiated.
I'll meet you on the other side, by the hatch.
Hull fractures, multi-system failures. Glad to be out of there.
I've always wondered, does that hurt?
My diagnostic systems detect structural damage in real time. It isn't necessary for me to feel pain in an organic sense.
Looking sharp, Jack. Did you get dolled up for me?
I know you like it when I look my best.
Such a gentleman. Chamber temperature is back within normal limits. Nice job in there, Jack.
Thank you.
Well, there's still the ground fault in the cargo bay and the power failure in the oxygen garden. What's next on the agenda?
Let's get the cargo bay squared away.
All right. One of the cargo banks must be malfunctioning. We probably blew a fuse. I'd start by checking the fuse compartment at each cargo bank. Hera, unlock them, please. Just don't pull any good fuses, or we'll have loads more cleanup to do.
The fuse looks intact. Power flow stable. Something's interrupted the power flow. Probably warrants a closer look. I think I've located the problem. This fuse is blown. We'll need a replacement.
Affirmative. Wait there, I'll bring you a new one from the supply drawers. This should do it.
Thank you.
Got you covered.
Power flow restored. Maglocks coming online.
Copy that. Go ahead and secure the cargo.
I should put this away. Strong contact from the Maglocks. That's one down. Solar panels like these help provide power to the mining equipment across the facility. Standard practice for stations of this size. Just one more to go. This lever locks the cargo in place in case of a power failure. This device is designed to purge high levels of radiation. Hopefully, we never have to use it. Unit 16, what is your current assignment?
Current assignment. Separate Captain Rhodes' personal effects from Atlas Corporation property in preparation for her upcoming departure.
Acknowledged. Carry on. Liv, what is this model doing here?
Did something knock that loose? I was going to pack it up so I could take it with me to Ceres.
Cargo secure.
Let's lock the system down to make sure this doesn't happen again.
I'll throw the lockdown lever.
Lockdown engaged.
Thanks, Jack. I feel better already. Let's move on, shall we? Well, the power failure in the oxygen garden is all that's left. Follow me, Jack. Careful!
You fucking crashed into me, bitch. What might you be doing?
Looks like the power failure knocked out the door to the oxygen garden. I'll pull the manual release. And of course, the access panel is stuck. Jack, I think you're going to have to cut through.
I'll need to calibrate my reactive cutter first.
Right. Considering the power outage, let's also calibrate your entry light.
Module A, 901. Reactive cutter. Please exit the activation pod and proceed to the door ahead. Activate your reactive cutter by pressing the glowing touch point on the underside of your wrist. Highlighting cuttable surface. Use the reactive cutter to cut through the highlighted brackets. Cutter functionality test complete. Lift open the door to proceed.
Oh.
Highlighting cuttable unreadable surface. Use your reactive cutter to cut out a portion of the highlighted panel. Once you have cut away enough of the panel, press the hollow button to complete this calibration module. Please press the hollow button to complete the calibration module. Calibration module complete. Please stand by. Module H-144. Helmet visor. You can open and close your helmet visor by pressing the button on the left side of your helmet with your index finger. Please open your helmet visor now. Now please exit the activation pod and proceed to the room ahead. You can activate your headlamp by pressing a button on the right side of your helmet. Once your headlamp is on, shine it on my location. Well done. I am moving to new coordinates in the next room. Find me and shine your headlamp on my location.
I saw a light up here.
Excellent. Please press the button on the right side of your helmet to turn off the headlamp and complete the module. Calibration module complete.
Reactive cutter and headlamp calibrated successfully.
Copy that. Cut through the access panel so we can pull the door release handle.
Okay. I heard you say damn it in there.
I did?
Yeah?
It's my PlayStation.
Excellent, follow me. Let's get started.
Oof, nice one. You got me good that time.
You crashed into me.
Am I pointing that somewhere else?
Mind telling me how else I'm gonna see?
Afraid of the dark? Can you use your headlamp to help me find the electrical grid maintenance panel?
Affirmative.
But first...
Olivia, I've located the maintenance panel.
Perfect. Keep your light on it for a moment while I remove the cover. Heads up, Jack. Coming through.
Fuck you. What I ever did to you?
Looks like we've got some fused
Be-
wiring.
What is this?
Status report?
The short
What
caused
are
a
you?
full system
Fuck you.
crash. We'll need to reset each of the environmental controls. Can you find the emergency junction while I sort out this mess?
I've reached the junction cover. Did you bring a spanner?
Just cut through the bolts. We can deal with the cleanup after we figure out what's wrong with the station.
Affirmative. Going hot. Electronic interface. I'll need to use my scanner to link up with the I/O port. Emergency power online.
The backup conduit only has enough juice to diagnose one system at a time. Go ahead and get started when you're ready.
The transformer can't form a complete circuit.
We probably need to realign the coils. Run a scan to confirm.
The coils have been damaged.
Shit. Unlock them so we can get a closer look.
Conversion coils unlocked.
As long as we can still form one complete row, we should be able to get the transformer back online.
stabilized.
Conversion process successful. Current strong.
Nice job. Once I finish replacing these wires, we should be able to get the lights on. Use the junction to select another system.
I'll need to cut the bolt off this cover, too. The O2 mixture is off. I'll need to adjust the levels of atmospheric exchange.
Careful with that, Jack. One of us still has to breathe the air here for the next few days.
Bioregenerative systems calibrated.
CO2 capture optimized for both plant and mammalian passengers.
Mammalian, huh? How flattering.
Apologies, Liv. I didn't mean to sound clinical.
Once I'm gone, you'll probably be able to shut down this part of the room.
I think I'll keep it, actually. To add color.
Jack, you aren't starting to enjoy botany, are you?
Is that unusual? The alert must have shut down water flow to the hydroponic systems.
I know. I have to wake up tomorrow, yes. I have to wake up at 8. I have to wake up at 8. I have an alarm set, but you can also call me before that. I would rather you call me because there's a chance that I won't wake up. So basically, Gun, in this game is VR, and there's an anomaly that happens, and you have to find out what that anomaly is.
Verify all Oxygen Garden
Subsystems within normal parameters.
And basically, you have to repair a bunch of things around the station, and yeah. The anomaly is somewhere on Saturn. Where? Let me try to see it. I don't think I can see it here. But the you sneaky motherfucker. Would really just have to fucking come over here to get you. You fuck. I will get you. Sorry, did you say something? How about this?
I see the access panel.
You'll need to wait and throw the main breaker on my mark. Got it?
Acknowledged. I will await your command before throwing the breaker. Removing utility cover. Please stand by.
I've got to pump the primer handle before you throw the breaker. Let me know when you're ready and I'll count us down.
On your command.
Acknowledged. Throw the switch in 3, 2, 1. Oh! Are you trying to kill me, Jack?
Oops.
You're lucky this place runs on a lower current.
Oxygen Garden operational. Environmental control systems restored.
That's one more system we don't have to worry about.
Hopefully it stays that way.
Don't jinx it, Jack. There's no wood to knock on around here. Alright, that ought to do it. We're all set. Hey, Jack. High five. There you go. I appreciate the help, Jack.
That's what I'm here for.
And here I thought it was to keep me from going round the bend.
That is also true. As your Echo unit, I am charged with ensuring your safety and well-being. That includes monitoring your demeanor for signs of mental instability.
You're joking.
No, not at all. Were I not here, it is entirely possible you'd have thrown yourself out an airlock by now. Statistically speaking, of course.
Okay. There's a thought that's going to linger. Thanks for that.
Captain Rhodes.
I'll try to get a good look at the anomaly.
Complete.
All right, Hera. Push the results. to the
Probably
project
not
and
going to
the
see it for
EVA's
a while.
staging area.
Acknowledged.
Come on, Jack. Let's go have a look at the results. Maybe we'll learn something useful about this anomaly of ours.
That does seem likely, considering we currently know nothing at all.
Suppose I can't argue with that.
There is the anomaly. It has gotten bigger.
Okay, Jack. Let's see what we have.
Okay, guys, every 30 minutes I shall take a
Holotable
break.
awaiting manual
Shut the
activation.
fuck up. Okay. I'm gonna take another break. See you guys. I am back. Yay. Isn't that just wonderful?
Liv is waiting for me to activate the holo table. Hera, status report.
Status green. All systems nominal.
Well, that's good news. But what about our anomaly? Where is it?
Hera, display the anomaly's current location.
Acknowledged.
Ah, there we go. Wait, hang on. Hera, is this image to scale?
Affirmative.
So the anomaly has increased in size.
Not a good sign. Let's get a closer look. Okay, let's see.
Curious.
I can't make head nor tail out of any of this data. What about you?
The data appears to have been corrupted somehow.
It's the same for all the readings. Spectrometer, interferometer, LiDAR, all rubbish.
Interference from the anomaly must be disrupting the transmission signal.
So, our sensor network is useless. What now?
I'll exit the station and investigate the anomaly up close.
Absolutely not.
If I use my scanner, I can bypass the sensor network. I'll be able to examine the data in real time.
We've seen what that thing can do to your systems. What if it gets shut down out there?
I appreciate your concern, but there really is no other option. We need to determine the nature of this anomaly.
Motherfucker.
And I suggest we do so quickly.
Okay. Okay, well...
Am I gonna have to be in a hiding
no sense wasting any
scene?
more time, then.
This
Let's
looks
get
a
you
little
into the airlock,
curious.
shall
Guys, I'm gonna end the video here
Airlock opening.
because my brain can't handle any more of this. So, yeah. Bye.